More than a week after those massive snowstorms moved on, the cleanup is still very much a work in progress. In Kitchener, they are not at the finish line quite yet, but the city is now allowing some on-street parking once again. Let's sort through this all with CTV's Jeff Pickel standing by live in Kitchener with an update. Okay, Jeff, it's been quite a process, so let's break this down. What is the deal with parking in Kitchener right now?
Okay, so Tony, in Kitchener specifically, the parking ban has been lifted. The daytime parking ban has been lifted through most areas, some areas of the city. The city will be going around putting up signs that are restricted areas where they still need to do some snow removal. So areas where there are big snow banks up that are narrowing those streets, they have to do some of that. So they're going to restrict parking in some areas during the day. Overnight, it's a different story where there's still a parking ban in the city of Kitchener overnight. So this snow removal remains a around-the-clock job. Kitchener says so far they have removed enough snow to fill 3 football fields, 10 feet worth of snow, and have more snow still to remove. For this reason, the city of Kitchener still has a ban on overnight parking, saying they need room for their equipment to get in and work as quickly as possible. For daytime parking, the city says they are working to clearly mark the areas where they don't want people to park.
If you see a sign, please heed the sign, move your car, help us help you. Really, we have to load that snow away so that you have better sight lines, you have wider streets so that the water flows. So if you see a sign, remove your car.
So slightly different story in the city of Waterloo and the city of Cambridge. They have lifted those parking bans and 24 hours around the clock, but they say really if you don't need to park on the street, please keep those cars off the street again, just to allow that equipment. Still a lot of snow to clean up, and if we don't get, if this weather stays cool, stays cold, that snow is not going to go anywhere. It all has to be manually removed, so still a lot of work ahead for these road crews right across the region. Tony.
Yeah, it's not a one-size-fits-all, Jeff, and it's a good reminder to check with the individual city you're in, that's for sure. Okay, CTV's Jeff Pickel in Kitchener.